move back into MMA again, fellas, with Bobby Johnson and Gregory Martin. Again, Johnson will be fighting out of the red corner out of Morgantown, West Virginia, and Martin out of the blue corner out of Parkersburg, West Virginia. Both of these guys.
We've actually had a change. It's actually a kickboxing bout.
Okay, so we've moved up now, so we are on match number
4 of the night here. What I'm really looking forward to is, in kickboxing, I'm looking forward to seeing these guys throw a lot of kicks and not having to worry about being taken down. And
okay, it's the same match. They just changed it from MMA to kickboxing. Okay.
And this is what's going to be interesting. A lot of kicks is going to be thrown and a lot of strikes with the hands and not having to worry about the takedown as much. I feel like this is going to be a good physical match. A lot of times in MMA, you see people, lugging it out on the ground and whatnot. It's definitely nice to see where it's standing up on the feet, but being able to use all parts of the body to cause damage.
Getting ready in the cage right now is Gregory Martin. His nickname is Gumby. He's fighting out of Huntington, West Virginia. He's 5'9", weighed in at 160. He's got 10 years experience of wrestling, but it won't help him tonight since we're a kickboxing bout. And he's been training kickboxing and BJJ for well over a year.
And again, you look at Bobby Johnson. I like his nickname. Bobby Johnson's nickname is Bobby. Keep it simple.
I don't know how they came up with it.
But he's at 155 pounds, 6 feet tall. Again, specialty is kickboxing. He likes to run marathons as part of his interest. And some of his team in the corner of him be Eli, Josh, Colin, and Denzel. He calls them Team Ground Zero. So that right there, a pretty ominous name for an entire fighting group. I like it.
Ground Zero is a really well-known team. They got a lot of good guys. They're a lot of good jiu-jitsu guys. Very solid jiu-jitsu school. A lot of good fighters based out of there. So it'll be interesting to see.
Right now you have Martin over in the blue corner awaiting his opponent to step in. And Bobby Johnson for our first kickboxing match of the evening. So we've seen 2 boxing, 1 MMA, and now we move to kickboxing. So all of our fans out there getting a good look at all 3 of these different type of styles right off the bat.
Gregory looks really loose right now.
Fighting on the red, weighing in at 155.4, fighting out of Morgantown, West Virginia, debut fight, Bobby Johnson.
Bobby Johnson.
Bobby the Bobby.
Fighting out of Parkersburg, West Virginia, his debut fight, weighing in at 160.2, Gregory Martin.
Definitely looks sharp.
And this should be an entertaining matchup between these two in their debut fight. Again, 3 rounds, 2 minutes apiece, and we're set to go for our 4th match out of 18 this evening from the Madison Civic Center.
And here we go.
They both approach, and we're set to go here for this big matchup.
Johnson comes out and takes the center of the cage really quick. He's moving his head. Being patient. Just popped the jab out.
And Martin waiting for an opportunity here as Johnson's landing the first couple of jabs.
Martin looks like he's really going to rely on them kicks.
Yep. Johnson looks like he's trying to come up, stay in his a little tighter. Maybe land some good.
Nice spin kick.
Beautiful spinning back kick.
Now Martin lands one to the midsection as Johnson backs away. Again, Martin definitely more methodical out of the 2 fighters thus far.
Oh, nice leg kick.
And Martin continues to work his way in. Johnson now starting to fill Martin out as he goes on the attack. Johnson trying to land a jab, nicely blocked by Martin.
Oh, good overhand that missed. If that would have landed, that would have been rough.
Looks like both fighters are really just trying to play a feeling out process right here. They both look sharp, definitely.
Here
we go.
Martin keeps looking for that inside low kick when he's at range.
That time Martin thought better of it as he saw an opening for Johnson and backed off.
Feinting that knee.
He's really winding up that kick.
Now Johnson gets a nice jab in and goes to work on Martin as he backs him up towards the cage.
Johnson's doing a good job of just staying
slipping.
sharp and tight.
He moves his head really well, moves his hips and his head. He's very good defensively.
He's being patient.
He knows when to go in and get back out.
You can tell both these guys very experienced strikers.
Martin was able to withstand that barrage and now sets things back to neutral.
Both guys just waiting on a perfect opportunity to land the perfect shot here. You see Johnson coming in on the attack here towards the end of the round. Nice shots. Whoa!
Big right hand to close that
And
round for
Johnson said, what was that? Didn't phase him.
Johnson put on the pressure there, and he landed some good shots against Martin.
You know, I'm looking here for round 2. Both guys is really going to start opening up. I feel like the filling out process is over. Both guys knows what they want to do. Be ready for an exciting second round here.
One thing Johnson needs to watch out for is keeping his head on that center line when he's in close. When they started brawling there, his head stayed on that center line. If Martin would come back with some heavy hooks, it wouldn't be good.
And again, that round was setting up to be about even, but once Johnson heard the clap for 10 seconds, Johnson went on the offensive big time and may have been able to take that round.
That's a very smart veteran thing to do. When you know time's short, go try to steal that round.
There's a replay
Show
here.
the judges something.
There you see it on
You
the
see
replay.
Johnson just putting a lot of pressure, getting him up against the cage, and then he ends up beating one here at the end of the
Yeah,
round. There
see,
it was, and there was a cheap
He
shot.
hit it like a champ, though.
Now we're ready for round
Round 2. Very hopped up here, and both guys immediately going at it.
Johnson
Martin starts off with a nice little jab there.
Johnson working him back towards the cage again. Martin trying to fight his way back into the middle.
Martin is so calm. I'm so sorry. Johnson.
Ooh,
is
that
so
was a
calm.
nice body kick by Johnson. You can see Johnson, he's really wanting to get Martin up against the cage here just to unleash on him, and he's doing a
Yeah.
good job at doing that.
He
Putting
saw
the
Here it
pressure
goes.
in.
Here it goes.
Here we go.
Oh, he managed to get out.
You can see the swelling coming up on Martin's face right now.
He just manages to push him back against the cage.
Johnson looks like he's looking to set up that big left hook.
Nice kick by Martin, but Johnson continues to stay on the attack.
We heard that
Back
one.
up against the cage.
Up against
Big right hand from Martin.
another one.
I think Johnson's best serve keeping him at range. When they get in tight, he's getting cracked a little bit.
And he got him with a nice midsection kick as well, straight on, but now a big right hand from Johnson.
Martin,
That's another spinning kick.
Martin is starting to wear a little damage.
Now Johnson tries to come in again, but Martin is taking control of this round here in the second minute.
Martin's
Huge.
starting
Looks like
to
he
look
hurt him with that
tired
hit.
here.
Huge right hook. Johnson's pouring it on.
He's running away.
You see Martin's hands starting to drop just a little bit. The gas tank might be running a little bit low. And Johnson, though,
He is still throwing bombs, though. Martin is still throwing
he
bombs.
staggered
stay
a little.
on him, Johnson.
Martin staggered a little. Can Johnson apply the death
Johnson
blow
needs
here?
to play it smart.
He needs to
Picky
get
shots.
it range.
Martin is hurt.
Put him on the end of his punches, and he might put him away here.
Again, Martin's hands drop.
Good
Nice
low kick.
kick. Nice follow-up. He needs to stay on him right here.
Pour on that pressure.
There
it is. Huge right hand from Johnson.
Martin quickly back up, but you could sense it coming. Johnson just continued to apply pressure.
I believe he's going to beat this 10 count. Martin is a tough kid.
Johnson needs to immediately bring the pressure back to him.
Oh, yeah.
Into the
You
round.
can't let. Oh.
And he's saved by the bell again. Johnson.
Martin's going to have a little bit of time to breathe here, and it's exactly what he needed, because I don't know if he could have went 20 more seconds.
Now, Martin's coach,
Looks
what
like
would you
he's
tell
really
him?
out of breath.
If you were Martin's coach, what would you say here?
I would say, listen, you need to slow down the pace a little bit, and you need to pick your shots more effectively. We know that the gas tank is starting to run low here, so we don't have a lot of gas to play with. We can't waste any opportunity. We can't waste energy. So every punch, every kick it's thrown needs to be precise, and it needs to have a point behind it.
He's also allowing Johnson to control the pace of this fight, to control the octagon. He's pushing him around. He's got to try to get Johnson on his back foot, change the game a little bit, throw him off.
If I was Martin, what I would be doing is I'd be throwing a lot of leg kicks here, trying to wear down Johnson's legs a little bit, and maybe try to hope for a great third round.
Yeah, 'cause you saw the stagger there right before the takedown. Johnson noticed it too, and you know he had to be feeling a little bit of weariness himself, but did a great job of closing that takedown.
And Johnson looks like he has a lot left in the gas.
I will say I'm very impressed with Martin's heart. He's a tough kid.
Now round 3 between these two.
Johnson is just so good at controlling.
If I'm Martin, I'm throwing kicks. I'm keeping range. I'm gonna beat Johnson's legs up a little bit, save some energy, and then come in with a hard third round to try to finish it.
Keep him on the end of that straight right. And
These are nice shots that he's throwing, though.
He's just putting so much pressure on him.
And there's another big right hand from Johnson in the corner. Martin keeping his gloves up, trying to find an opportunity, but now
Martin
Johnson
needs to
really
stay
going
tight.
to
That was
work.
a nice knee on the thigh.
Martin is just marching him down. I'm so sorry, Johnson. is marching him down.
Oh, nice leg kick. And you can just see Martin's just out of gas here. It's just as simple as that.
Trying to find one maybe big blow he can land here to try
And
and steal this fight.
Johnson isn't giving him any space to breathe. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
he's
just
not
so
going to
good
recover
at
that
this
gas
pressure.
tank because he's in his face the whole time.
Smother.
Yep.
And if I'm in Johnson's corner, that's exactly what I'm going to be telling him
Oh,
to
yeah.
do.
Just keep
Pour it
putting
on.
up the pace.
Keep the pressure.
You
You've got a great gas tank. Just keep it on him.
Well, you see some of the best kickboxers, they're able to drag somebody into deep water and drown them, and that's what's happening here.
Now Martin trying to get a hold on to try and stave off some of this pressure from Johnson. You can tell both fighters starting to wear down a little.
Johnson's saying, come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah, Johnson is feeling
In the
it.
midst of it all, Martin's still swinging in the
He
end.
smells this finish here. He knows that this finish is close.
You see him just walking him down. He's just waiting for the perfect shot to put him out. He knows he's got it in him.
Oh, there's a big right hand. I
And
think
it
he
might
stung
come
him.
soon before this round is over.
He stung him in the ear that time. Now he goes to work on him in the
Back
corner.
on him.
Oh, he is absolutely pouring it on him. Martin's a tough
He
kid,
just
though.
keeps his arms down so much. Look.
Yeah. He's got to get his hands up, get his guard up.
10 seconds now remaining in the third round.
A couple little pop jabs for Johnson would be ideal here and follow up with a hard straight right. I'd say put Martin out.
Now big right hand from Martin, but answered by Johnson, and that will do it. What a fight between these two.
Beautiful match. Absolutely dominant performance by Bobby Johnson.
And again, that was the debut for both these gentlemen, and I tell you what, they may have a nice future ahead of themselves in this sport.
It honestly, it surprises me that this is Johnson's first fight. He's so calm in there. He's so methodical. Very impressive
See
performance.
on the replay here, we can just see how wore out Martin
Just constantly runs him down.
is. Johnson's going to try to get him up against the cage here. Nice overhand right.
This whole fight, though, you see, he walked him down. He walked him down. He controlled the octagon. He controlled the pace, and he controlled the distance.
And, you know, skill set for both fighters, I think they're pretty evenly well-skilled. This just goes to show how important it is to have a good gas tank when you're coming into this fight.
Even
And
6
then-
minutes means so much.
And styles make fights. He had a very traditional, like, Muay Thai style, like, kept his hands high, kickboxing, marched him down. And you see from Martin, he was almost a more traditional martial arts style, throwing those spinning back kicks. And you see a lot of times in high-level kickboxing, these Dutch-style and Thai-style kickboxers will be able to get the better of karate-style guys and traditional martial arts-style guys by doing exactly that, staying in their face, leg kick, keeping them on the end of their punches.
Right.
And I like the camaraderie with these two after the fight. You can tell just
Absolutely.
how jazzed up and excited they are after their first professional fight, and they have every right to be after that 3-round performance.
There's no feeling like going to war with somebody.
Exactly.
Judge 3 scored a fight 30-26. Judge 2 scored a fight 29-27. Judge 1 scored a fight 30-26 with unanimous decision. Fighting out of the red corner.
No question about that. Bobby Johnson going to take
Bobby.
That,
And great respect between both men here. I can definitely see that Martin's going to take a lot from this fight and then learn from it. And then I guarantee